magnetic, you pulling me in. Never forget this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now we were ready, so don't be afraid. Don't even play the hate the game. Down on your knees, begging please, you want it. My love's a fire, it'll leave you burning. Down on your knees, begging please, you want it. My love's so sweet, sweetheart. Think that you got it. Hands up, put your money where your mouth is. If you think that you got it. Hands up, put your money where your mouth is. Think that you got it. Hands up, put your money where your mouth is. Think that you got it. Hands up, put your money where your mouth is. If you think that you got it, don't stop. Hands up, put your money where your mouth is, boy. If you think that you got it, don't stop. Hands up, put your money where your mouth is, boy. If you think that you got it, hands up, put your money where your mouth is. If you think that you got it, hands up, put your money where your mouth is. Think that you got it, hands up, put your money where your mouth is. Think that you got it, hands up, put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Game time here again. We are going to go ahead and try to rank from Diamond to Mythic, or at least get most of the way there. But we are going to try to use a Jank deck, so let's go ahead and get into it and try to build something fun. Alright. So yesterday, I was using some Merfolk, which I thought was pretty interesting. Why did it not let me fit? There we go. Obviously, we all know the standard Merfolk build: Kamuna's Speaker, Deep Root Elite, Decisive Denial. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Decisive Denial is a new card for it. Merfolk Mistbinder, Deep Root Waters, Marrow. I don't even know how to say the last part. Kumina. Alright, Collected Company. Distant Melody. But with Strixhaven, we added in Quandrix Command and Decisive Denial, which really helps with the removal, a couple counters, and being able to bounce back big things that we can't take care of. So it actually worked out pretty well. I won most of the games, but we want to go ahead and try, obviously, other endeavors. So let's see. I think we should probably go like red-green. We don't ever see many red-green decks on the ladder right now. Can maybe do like a blink deck. That would be fun. I haven't really dabbled with that since Avacyn Restored was out. do. We just do a pile. There's a bunch of big cards. They're really good. No synergy. I don't know. Let's try that. The best of the best from green and white. Let's see something real quick. All right. So we're obviously gonna put Elspeth Conquers Death. We are gonna do, what is that card called? Little Haste Beast. There we go. Questing Beast. We should probably go Historic. What else is really good? Tide is pretty powerful when they don't expect it, but I want to be more aggro, less tempo, mid-range. Air Precinct 1 was pretty good, but Luminarch Aspirant, it sticks, it's a pain in the ass. What else? Vanishing Light's not bad, but not best. Obviously, Elite Spellbinder is making waves, so we'll put that in there. This Tribunelli is good, but all of the Sky Clays, pretty powerful. Where is that card? Skyclave Apparition. Can't go wrong with that for removal. Most of our cards are going to reside on the, like creature-wise, on the green. Someone's Binding's pretty cool. I think we're pretty much at the end for our white spells. I don't want to make the deck cost too much. Hold up, I'm switching to display port. Hopefully that fixes it. Keep getting flicker on my side. I'll do one Elspeth and 2 Doomscar. Alright, let's go green. We'll refine the number of copies after we just go through and pick possibilities. Maybe. Just to deal with the rogues and mill. Rabid Bite? Nah. Regrowth? No. I just want something fun off meta, you know? Do want to build a deck around Vivian's Arcbow. Played it, a deck, it's like a band deck, I think. when it first came out. I saw on YouTube. It's super fun, but I want to build my own version. All right. Cultivate. I really like Garruk's Harbinger. Once he is on the battlefield, it's harder to remove him, obviously. And then you get to pull other creatures. Yeah, we could go like big green beats with some white for removal. That'd be, you know, pretty fun. So let's go take a look at some of the other options. Herbivore. I really wish that card would be good in standard, not standard, in this meta. Maybe Thrashing or Thrashing Balk to Pteranodon. Can't even talk. Champion of Ronus. I've never seen that in play. Collect a company. We could do a collected company, take out champion, maybe throw in some more lower cost creatures. Let's go back the other way. Any ideas? Where's that one little dude? He gets stronger if you play something stronger than him. There you go. Out Collector. And then we need a couple 2-drops. So I can get the most from Collected Company. Girls Chamber Guardian. Is there any like super OP 2-drops? Well, Growth Walker is pretty cool, but gotta have other cards to make him worthwhile. Champion of Lambolt might be a good way to go. Alright, so let's thin our deck down, and I don't think it's gonna be that great right now, personally, but we're gonna give it a shot. Just something different. What was cool is I saw someone play like a unicorn deck the other day. That was pretty interesting. Alright, since we're playing a lot of creatures, we'll get rid of Doomscar. Go up 1 Settle, down Elspeth, down 2 Ixalan's Bindings. Probably don't need that many Maul Skyclaves. We'll keep the Elite Spellbinders, but we'll go down to 3 of 4 Skyclave, no Gaia's Blessing, and we still have, I don't know why Omen of the Hunt's in there. It's me 69 of 60. I need to get 9 more cards gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll get rid of growth or growth whatever. I don't even remember its name. All right, so let's try this out. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Try to reseat my cables. Still getting flicker. Hopefully. Thanks, Jericho. I would say probably call the store and talk to Ashley or Billy Soda. But I'm assuming your TABC or food handler's out. We'll keep. Oh, nice. Leyland of the Void. We'll enter tap because we have no turn 1 play. Alright. We will. Got no turn 2 play either. But 2 Cocos in our end. Nice. Turn 3. Go here. I want to actually get Champion of Lambolt out. And we do have Thrashing Bronodon to get rid of Leyland of the Void. Mill 2 cards. Oh, nice. He's doing a Reanimator. Don't have enough to cast Collected Companies, so we're gonna chill. We'll drop Thrashing Bronodon so I can get rid of Leyland of the Void. I don't have Recursion, but oh, nice. Odd. How odd. Let's see what this guy's working with. Gift of Paradise, Bonds of Flourishing. Make Thassa. Deep Dwelling costs more. Tax. You could trade. Actually, no. We'll be able to win that race to the damage. Garuk's Harbinger. And we'll swing for 3. Garuda. Nice. I don't know why he would exile my graveyard, because that's less cards for him to pick from. Doesn't make a ton of sense, but hey, to each their own. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and Skyclave, I guess this. Well, Ixalan's Binding as soon as I get another land. Just sitting there milling me away. Ravenous Chupacabra. There's our other land. Where'd Garuda go? Doesn't it return at the end of oh, it's right there. What am I? I'm completely and totally blind. Alright, now we got a choice to make. I'm gonna take Thassa. Just because I don't want to deal with Garuda and Ravenous Chupacabra. Either way, they're gonna sit there and blink one of them. Binding the Old Gods, destroy Zixalan's Binding. And no blocks. It's got a fun little deck, that's for sure. All right. Let's go Coco. Hopefully I pull something that's helpful. Skyclave. Arbringer. Take Thassa. Swing. Swing, bada bada, swing. It's got a pretty good little Sultai deck. Yarrick. I haven't seen that card in forever. I like his little build. We're gonna let him put us out of us. Let him put us out of our misery. Well, that was painful, but you know, it needed to happen. So we're not gonna give up on that deck just yet. But let's see. I want to do something that's fun. Hold on, let me rename this so I know what it is. That was a deck that I was trying out yesterday from Legend. If you haven't seen his channel, you should check it out. He's great deck building, rather entertaining. All right. This is a little Mardu reanimator slash recursion deck. Only played one game with it, but it worked. It's just a lot of like Skyclave Shades and Dantel Vanguards for Kindling Phoenix, stuff like that. And you literally just dump them on the field. And then you can use Thrilling Discovery or Faithless Looting, get rid of your Praetors, and reanimate them using Unburial Rites. We're playing it. What? Simic Elves? It's interesting. Don't want to discard 2 cards yet. He didn't want to block. I wonder why. Scrap Heap or Scrap Heap Scounger is pretty cool. Be able to exile a card and get him back. Alright, so he destroys target artifact. got absolutely no removal in this deck though, so that kind of sucks. I think we need to discard. There's the land. Can't block with the shade, so I might as well just attack. Go all in. Toski. It's cool artwork. I don't have any cool artwork for any of the cards. Anytime I get like coins or gems or anything, I just spend it on more packs. Alright, so we have enough for Burial Rights, but I don't want to use that yet. We're going to go ahead and put that tapped, drop a Rekindling Phoenix, because we can use that to block at least. I was like, if you don't block with Toski, it doesn't make sense. There you go. It's like you don't lose anything by not blocking. Or by blocking. Hopefully Rekindling Phoenix will keep Gem Razor off of us for a little bit. The 4/4 flyer. So do another Rekindling Phoenix. That's pretty cool. So we will go here and drop a Skyclave Shade. No attacks. So we've got some defenders now. Well, what kind of ideas? You know, we can at least try them out. Can't hurt. How do you say it? Valuxian? Hope I didn't mess that up. Sea Dasher Octopus. Pretty big deal. So he fights. We'll block Sea Dasher. Just so that we're not taking 6 damage. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be green-white. You know, just something fun and jank we'll try. Alright. So we got Dragon Skull Summit. Nothing to revive. Let's go Danto Vanguard. Nothing that we can bring Scrap Heap back. But we will swing in with these guys. Sorry about that. Had to reset my... That's a wrong screen. was like, what is going on? So we'll block there. Don't take any damage this turn. Don't want to exile Rekindling Phoenix. Another Danto Vanguard. Alright, we're going to swing in with these 3 guys. Blocks those 2. That's fine. Let's go Danto Vanguard so I have something to block with. There we go. Gives us a 5-3. I think the flicker's gone. I think I fixed it, guys. Because, like, it wasn't flickering on the stream, but it was flickering on my screen, and it was bothering me. So I'll be, like, doing something, and all of a sudden just black. Not good. I think my display port cable was loose. Oh, he fights another Rekindling Phoenix. Good job. And then he pushes Sea Dasher Octopus over and kills me. Alright. And he also has trample, so we are SOL. And it doesn't even matter. We lost that one. Simic's got so many good cards. All right. Let's take a look at that. I want to get some removal in there. There's not enough like targets to revive. We need some big monsters. Something that makes people go, wow. Ravenous Chupacabra. Are we in historic? Or did I not spell that right? I don't even know how to spell Chupacabra. Oh, I spelled Ravenous, right? I just didn't have enough. Yeah, see? I know what I'm talking about. All right. Venerable Warsinger doesn't really fit the bill. Go down 3. Need some other big, beefy guys to make them burial rights worth it. Lyra's pretty cool. I'm responding real quick. All right. Obviously, Elish Norn's pretty cool. Doom Whisper. Gruesome Menagerie is kind of cool, but that's not going to do it. All right. You can do one of Massacre Girl. Just to like deal with the tokens that are becoming more prevalent. The Hunt of Hightower. Actually, we'll do Massacre Worm. Like that better. Auto win. Where else? Goldspan Dragon's cool, but not quite what I'm looking for. Obviously, Ilharg makes sense. He's got haste, right? Oh, trample. What is the one that gives it haste when you revive it? Tali, Primal Storm. Never really liked much of those. This guy right here, with Time Warp, super fun. I was playing with my buddy at actual paper magic, and he has Time Warps and Charmbreaker Devil. It was like he would hand me the cards. I shuffled them, would pick one from his graveyard, and it almost always was Time Warp. I don't get it. Dracula's Maw. I love that card. All right. We'll go down a couple of those. All right, I think that's better. Return target creature. What is that? Bonder Revival. That's the one. 4 Bonder Revivals. And go down 2 of those. I like Thrilling Discovery, but I don't know. Let's see. We got some removal now. Win this. Oh, and it completes my challenge. Red, white. Not too shabby. Ha. Close the door out there so I don't gotta listen to Bad Girls Club. Or Bachelorette, whatever it is. I don't not even paying attention anymore. It's weird though. My messages normally all get sent across all the platforms, but it's not happening. All right. Let's see. One second, guys. Patience is a virtue. All right. I just wanted to, since my messages are not going all to the same chat for me to keep an eye on, I needed to. I've been disconnected. Lies. All right. Ooh, that's awkward. System is down for maintenance. What? You're gonna kick me out and tell me it's down for maintenance. Let's hopefully launch back into it. That was crazy. Crazy. I don't remember them saying that they're going to do maintenance today. we have success? We have success. We're back in this. Even with the little hiccup. All right. So we're going to start with Blood Crypt tap since we have no turn 1 play. So what I like about this is hopefully, in theory, I should have some early jumps with the Danto Vanguard, Skyclave, Shade. And then I should have some later drops. So even if I don't, get the reanimator side going right away, we can at least get some bodies on the field. All right, so we got a Danto Vanguard. Oh, White Weenie. What always baffled me when this card was in play is people would sometimes block with it, right? Even though the damage that they were going to take was like 2 or 3, so it was less than 4. They couldn't kill the creature, and they would pay the 4 life. Like, very few circumstances that actually makes sense to do. All right. Does he block? No. Oh. Of course not. We're not going to get rid of Hushbringer that easy. We do need Ravenous Chupacabra. That's a good card. I have not spent the wild cards to get that. If I got that, I'd probably... what is it? Build a life gain deck. All right, let's go. Rekindling Phoenix gives me a blocker up in the air. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Seasoned Hallowed Blade. I just don't want to... Actually, that card could be pretty good in this deck. Discard a card to reanimate later and keep Seasoned Hallowed Blade alive. That might be something I have to look into. I'm gonna block here. That might be better than a Danto Vanguard. Oh, that's good. I didn't expect to... Forgot about that. Jesus. All right. Isolated Chapel. 1 Burial Rites. We just need to keep something on the board to block with, No attacks. You do put a 1/1 counter on target creature for each 1 life you've gained. So powerful. Even if you got to pay 2 mana. Like, why would you not do that? Especially when you got something like Hushbringer where it's swinging and you're putting 5 counters for 2 mana on every creature. Oh, on target creature. Either way. Still outrageous. We're not going to keep Danto Vanguard alive. Dun dun dun. At least that kills Luminarch Aspirant. It could be beneficial. It's too late now, though. Hushbringer's already out of control. Oh, my lord. Fuck that Hushbringer. That means Ravenous Chupacabra wouldn't even work on it either. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I tap out. It's not happening on that one. Hushbringer pretty much shut down my entire deck. All right, we'll give it a shot again. I really want a good reanimator deck. I just feel like Mardu is the way to go. Not Mardu, Esper. Or Absan, one of them. Black and white for sure, though. Let's start here. Draw 2, hopefully discard 2 big creatures. Nope, not big creatures. All right. I was hoping. It was worth a shot. A shot in the dark. All right. We can go Clifftop Retreat. Got a lot of land. Let's go Thrilling Discovery. We'll discard the other one. There we go. We got some creatures now. Oh, nice. You know what we need? We're gonna need our good friend Massacre Worm. Anointed Procession. They are going big. All right. We can do... Let's do Rekindling Phoenix. Would have got more damage on the board with a Danto Vanguard and Scrap Heat Scrounger. Scrounger. Jesus. I had a stroke or something. All right, what are they doing? Is he playing Boros tokens? So we got to watch out for heroic reinforcements. Could be problematic. But at least there's no March of the Multitudes. Ooh, Cabera takedown. But for what? So you can get a couple points of damage in? As you wish. All right, let's get... He can't block. He can't block. I don't want him to block. Let's put him out again. Gets me a couple more blockers. Zachary, thanks for the follow, man. So he's gonna pull out what? Elishnorn. There it is. There it is. It's not a bad way to go for sure. All right, we will not trade, but at least block. Hey, speak of the devil. All right, we are not surviving next turn if we don't figure something out. Oh, my little tokens didn't survive. Funny. So what can we do? There's absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter what we pull back. We do Unburial Rites, we get Kindling Phoenix back. That gives us a blocker. But we still take 12. Drop a Danto Vanguard. That's the only blocker we got. Faithless looting doesn't do much because we can't play anything. Yeah, GG. You win this one, Mr. Sky Warrior. All right, you played fair game. I'll let you finish me off. Go. Lightning Helix. I never thought about putting that in my tokens deck. All right. So, Martyr Reanimator, at least my build, sucks. But we still need to get 12 more. You know what? Let's get our last 12 with a couple wins under our belt. We'll use our Feathercraft deck. Because we know that we can actually, that deck we've refined. We'll get some wins. We'll make it happen. Shadowheart. What do we got? Nothing super good, but we should be able to make it work. Inspiring Vantage. All right, so we can play Inspiring Vantage and hope that we get a... Oh, you son of a bitch. Hopefully we get a Plains Mountain, but I don't want to chance it. So we're going to drop Clifftop Retreat first. Just because if something's got to come in tap, we might as well get it out of the way. Then we'll do Inspiring Vantage. And Dreadhorde Arcanist. How perfect. Let's do it. We'll Defiant Strike here. Hopefully, no. Defiant Strike here. Come on, nothing to keep him alive. Infuriate here. Swing and Infuriate here. Boom. 9 points. Right off the top. All right. So fast with this deck. Especially when you get like one of the Magecraft cards. All right. We will swing. If he sticks, we will Show of Confidence. Oh, awkward. All right. That's fine. Let's go here. At least take some heat off of him. Doesn't matter. Unless he board wipes, we should be able to pull the win off next turn. Okay, so he kills our Feather the Redeemed. Swing here. Cast that. Show of Confidence here. Copy it. Boom, boom, and then another Show of Confidence, and copy it again and again. There we go. That's how you do it. And we got some of our challenge completed. Show of Confidence is a really good card for that deck, too. We only need one more spell. We can complete our challenge. And then we can go back to working on some fun jank. I think we'll either try that legendary... what is it? Oh my god, I can't even remember. The one I was talking about earlier. The legendary deck, essentially. Bant colored. Or we'll try like a Bant Flash. Not Bant Flash. Bant Flicker. Alright, I do not like that we only have red mana, but I've got a Dreadhorde Arcanist and an Infuriate, so Invigorating Rampage is also really good for this deck. Leonin Vanguard. Oh, how I love life gain decks. You know what I need? I need to start putting that red card. Prevents you from gaining life. Or that Tibalt. These life gain decks be just irritating. Alright, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Yeah, gain your life, blah, 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 blah. Angel of Vitality. You thought twice. Smart man. Alright, we'll swing to blockers. No? Yeah? Maybe so? Oh, yeah. That's what I want to see. No? Dang. Alright. I just need to get some damage through. I'll save my spells. I need a white mana. Then we can drop Leon and Light Scribe or Clever Illuminancer. And really start to have some fun. I was going to stream Borderlands just because I haven't ever played Borderlands, so figured it'd been fun. But I needed to install it first. It's done. Maybe I'll do that in a little bit. I've been wanting to play it, so. All right, Johnny's Pridemate. Lovely. All right, there's our white mana. So we can go Leonin Light Scribe. Yeah, you can. Don't do it. We'll keep Leonin Light Scribe open though. And I don't want to use Infuriate because at least when he attacks, I can block and take down something. Maybe. Not if he keeps gaining life like that. Jesus. Alright, so let's see. Put him at 5, 6. 3, yeah, not quite enough. Getting some sort of life gain in here would be pretty cool too. There it is. What I like about this is trample that it gives. GG. Your whole white weenie deck. But we completed our challenge for sure, and that was the main purpose of it. There we are. All right, 1,300 coins. Let's see. First, let's see if there's any deals. Kaldheim. I don't know. I don't really need that pack. What I want is I'm trying to get the Gearhulks. I've got all the one with Flash, but I don't have the other one. Any of the other ones. I don't even think I have one copy of them. Come on, Gearhulk. No, not a single Gearhulk. What is going on with my life? All right. Let's do historic enters the battlefield. Obviously, Skyclave Apparition is a no-brainer for this kind of deck. It's removal on a stick. It's the only card I know for sure that I want in this Blink deck. We need a bunch of good ETB cards. I think in Historic, there's enough of them that we can make it work. But I don't want just like placeholders. I want some really good cards. That's a good card too, Sparring Regimen. Let's see. Oh, I do have Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Each player chooses an artifact, creature, and enchantment. And a planeswalker from among the non-land permanents they control. And they sacrifice the rest. I don't want that in this deck. Fibble, I don't even know how to say it. Fibblethip. Where are we at? Some good ETB. Exclusion Mage is okay. I just don't want everything to be in the 3-drop spot. Dungeon Geist. Yeah, let's go to 4-drop. Dream Eater. Voracious Great Shark. Alright. Enters the battlefield. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Crawl Harpooner's nice, but only for flyers. Maybe Bant isn't the way to go. I'm not seeing a ton of green cards that just like maybe go, oh my god, I want that in my deck. You know? Not for Enter the Battlefield, at least. Green's always been one of my least favorite color combinations. Or not color combinations. Least favorite colors. Biogenic Ooze might be alright, but for 5 mana, I feel like there's better choices. We might be able to go like Esper Flicker. Greater Foothook Behemoth is nice. Alright. Elite Guard Mage. Deputy of Detention. That would be good to exile tokens. Choose a non-land card name. We do Basilica Bellhaunt. We could go Esper. Maybe Esper is the way to go. Hostage Taker. That's a lot of 4 though. Maybe like 2 of each. No. See, let's see. We're missing out on green, right? Oh, that's green black. So let's go to. I don't care about that color. So we're missing out on Night of Autumn. Fiona's not that good. We're missing out on Talsamir, Tristani, Frilled Mystic, Risen Reef, Manifestation Sage, or Quadranx Cultivator. I don't feel like there's a lot of, green cards that we're really missing out on. I think Esper. Let's go Esper. YOLO. What's your favorite color? I think for me, I like blue a lot. I like black. think, but blue is probably the way I go. See, if we go Esper, we can do a Massacre Worm. Massacre Girl, but that'll kill off a lot of my stuff. You do God Eternal, but just for card draw. You can do Cavalier of Night. Starfleet Ravager. Black. Yeah, black's pretty fun. Though my favorite color combination is it. I think for me, it was just back when Innistrad was still around. I had a Burning Vengeance deck, and I love that thing. All right, we got some black in there. We got some blue, not really blue. We need some more blue. Blade Crafter. And then obviously we can't forget our flicker spells. Otherwise this deck would be pointless. I really like Tybalt, but I don't want to splash red for it. And not a mill deck. Yeah, one Paragleer wire. All right, let's go here. Need Thassa. Where are we at? Dungeon Geist. Logast Herald. You can do an Exclusion Mage, one of. Just to bounce something that's bothering us. Teferi's Time Twist. Where else? All right, let's do Thassa. 3 of. And then we need some other. What's it? What's the phrasing on it, real quick? Exile target creature. Need white as well. Do ephemerate. Momentary blink. What is that? It's a white card. Semester's End. Maybe just a one of. Torrential Gearhulk. Why not? Is there any other Gearhulks that would be good? Not collected. Noxious. You can destroy creatures that way. Each player chooses an artifact, creature, enchantment, and a planeswalker. I don't know. Alright, so we can probably go down a couple of each of those. One Semester's End. And then let's fix our mana base. I have no idea how bad this deck's going to be. Deck building has never been my forte. But it's fun. When it just comes to deck building, I'm like, oh, that looks fun. That looks fun too. All right. So we've got a couple targets and a couple ways to blink them. So Esper Blink. Could have put Yuri in. Gone to 80 cards. Maybe after this round, we'll go to 80 and add Urian in. Because if you're going to blink stuff, you might as well have the Master of Blinking, you know? Oh, Glacial Fortress. I need to start posting my stream schedule and showing up on time. So last week I decided that I would do Mondays and Wednesdays at 5. But both days I did stream that day, but it usually was like 15-20 minutes late. All right, we can do Playcrafter or Deputy at Detention. We'll wait. I don't know what he's going to play. Kind of want to see. But I think my stream schedule is gonna change, and I'll just post it for said week. All right, we'll go Thassa's Deep Dwelling, or Thassa Deep Dwelling. What's he up to? Jund? I bet it's like 4-color deck, or 5. I don't think it's just Jund. All right, so it's our turn to use that. I don't know what I want to pull though. Oh, nice. Tybalt's Trickery. Let's see what he pulls. Either way, we got Deputy at Detention, so. And he's gonna take that probably. We'll play Crafter. Oh, nice. He just exiles it. Skyclave Apparition. You got Mind's Desire off the top. Let's go ahead and play Plaguecrafter. Both sacrifice, because screw you. I don't want to give him back that yet. Takes Thassa. Could destroy it if I want. Yeah. That'll give us Ravenous Chupacabra on the field, and then if I need to Ephemerate, I can. And I get the extra token. Joke's on you. All right. Right now, we're just going to leave mana open. I don't want to sit there and overextend onto a board. And he could have Storm's Wrath. He could have, what is that one that exiles? You know the drill. I don't want to worry about all that. He's just open for attacks. We might as well. Teferi's Time Twist. And he's just letting me beat him down. We'll discard. And Noxious. So you're gonna Wishclaw Talisman. Tibalt's Trickery. Gets Ugin. Removes everything on the board. We'll have to Deputy of Detention. But we can actually Teferi's Time Twist. Or Ephemerate. I don't know if I did that right. There we go. That's the one I need. The other one just does it instantaneously. It's just a trigger for the flicker. This will allow him to finish his board wipe and then come back. And then we swing for 2. There we go. Decline. GG, buddy. All right. So a little bit of a misplay there, but we pulled it off. All right, let's go 80 card Urian Esper build. I think we're on to something here. Urian. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Yes. So now we need more land. So no. Trying to get in the habit of no matter what, just putting snow in there. Doesn't hurt, you know. Where's the other one? So that brings me up to 33 land. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I think that's enough. I hope. We'll find out. Enter the battle. Go. Charming Prince. We don't want Hushbringer. Permanents entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger counter that ability unless its controller pays 2. No thanks. So many cards to mess my deck up. Go up another Skyclave Apparition. We got 1 card we can put in here. Just 1. Let's go Cavalier of Dawn. All right. So we got our 80 card Urian build. Esper Flicker. right, so we've got Elite Spellbinder, which is nice, especially in the beginning of the game. Kind of give us an idea of what they're playing. Got a couple lands, Ephemerate, and Dire Fleet Ravager. I'm really excited to see how this guy does when we blink him. If this guy ever chooses to go. There we go. It's honestly like the third time I've ever played with Urian. I just don't think there's a lot of uses for him. Even in the Ultimatum build. Yeah, what? Binding of the Old Gods? What else do you really blink? Alright, let's go ahead and put a shock land down, tapped. Brainstorms. Oh, he's playing Is It? Love it. What is it? Wonder if it's like dragons, giants, or like an Is It spells. The sleeves are pretty cool though. Alright, so this is our third land. We can go at Elite Spellbinder and check his hand out. Let's see counters. Oh. He really doesn't want me to see his hand. Alright, that's fine. Blinking that guy would, suck. For them, not for me. Alright. Still nothing to play, so we're going to go Shockland tapped and pull Urian into our hand. Next turn we can do Dire Fleet Ravager. Blink him with a Ephemerate. Ephemerate. I don't even know how to say that. And then blink him the turn after. And so long as he sticks, that's the big thing. He's got a counter spell, I'm not going to be able to get him out. And that would be something I would totally counter if I was him. Losing a third of my life, followed by a third of my life, followed by a third of my life would suck. What do we got? What are you doing? Da-na-na. Take your time. All right. We got Elite Vanguard or Elite Guard Mage. We might actually be able to. I think it would be better to start off with this guy. Pull out any removal and counter spells he has. Probably playing a Storm deck. All right. Got him to stick. He didn't care about it. So we will actually. I think we should blink Elite Guard Mage and draw into our other stuff. Gain some more life. At the end of their turn, we'll go ahead and use a Ephemerate. Cycles Ominous Seas. It's odd. He only has 2 mana open. Oh, he did that at the end of my turn. I was like, why would he do that on my turn? Or on his turn? Goldspan Dragon. So we'll block him, blink him. Actually, let's just not. Let's keep the ephemerate next turn when we Dire Fleet Ravager. He's got 2 mana open. Essentially, he's got nothing foretold. Let's go here. What do you got? This is where he could counter it. He's probably got like a negate. Test of talents. Very nice. I knew he didn't have a 2 mana counter creature. Most of the time they don't run that in main deck. But a 2 mana instant or sorcery counter? Yeah. All right. We will hopefully, let's see, 5. We got a choice. We can either Urian and Blink Elite Guard Mage. All right. Let's go little dude. Charming Prince. See what he does. Do they want to counter it and we follow it up with Urian? So we'll gain 3 life here. We'll swing for 6. Puts us at 10. And then we'll drop Urian or Plague Crafter. I haven't decided. He'll probably counter Urian. So if we drop Plague Crafter, it'll force a counter from him. And we can follow it up with Urian next turn. Because he wants to keep that Goldspan Dragon. Sit. Torrential Gear Hulk. Saw it coming. There we go. It's 9. Let's take a block here. Take 4 damage. So unless he can hit me for 6 damage or kill my creatures, and that's GG. Storm's Wrath takes everybody down. Very nice. So we're gonna go Thassa here. Cool thing about Thassa is I can actually tap a target creature if we need to. I realize my music's not been playing. That's awkward. All right. I did not tap it fast enough. Shouldn't have passed priority. That was my fault. Poor planning. Chupacabra is nice. He's got enough mana open to counter if he wanted. Doesn't look like he wants to do that. Or he doesn't have a counter spell. We're not gonna drop Urian yet. We're gonna keep mana open just in case he has a haste creature that we can go ahead and tap it down before he has priority this time. Racing bar. Okay, so he does that at the end of my turn. So now at this point he probably drops Goldspan Dragon. Good game. So the better play would have been either obviously the misplay number one, not tapping down Goldspan Dragon that very first time, and the misplay number two was not dropping Urian. Be like that sometimes, though. Alright. I think we got enough time for one more round of Esper Flicker. And then we'll see how I feel. We might go for a different deck type or call it quits for the night. So we'll see. Alright, obviously best plays Hallowed Fountain tapped. Jespera Sentinel. No turn 2 plays, so Shockland tapped. Elvish War Master. Pretty cool. This Deputy Attention is going to be real nice. Alright, Isolated Chapel, Elite Vanguard, and so is Master Form. Elvish Archdruid. So I think Deputy Attention, Elvish Clan Caller, when he drops the second one, Massacre Worm. To the tokens. Why he did that. Urian in. I think this is more our matchup. Oh, that sucks for you. Oh, Collected Company. That's what I figured. Let's see the pulls up the top. Elvish War Master and Elvish Archdruid. Swings in. Got 2, 3. I don't know if I want to do Urian. I want to do the Silica Barrel. Bell Hunt. It'll give us some life, a blocker, and the rest of our cards. Buy me a turn. I want to get that other mana so that I can go ahead and Massacre Worm. Ooh, that's what I was scared of. God damn it. I should have just fucking deputed attention little tokens. I knew it. I should have trusted my gut. Alright, let's try again. I don't like leaving on such a bad note. Uno más. don't forget, guys, if you like my content, like, follow, subscribe, share. You guys know the drill. And if you guys want to support the channel, check out the links in the description. Alright. So, not a stellar hand, but we do have Revenant's Chupacabra. And we got 3 land. Oh, here we go. Doesn't take anything, though. Just gets to see what we're doing. Tap land, or shock land tapped. Turn 2 plays, so another shock land tapped. So, I don't want to, no, because then I have to discard something. So we'll wait. Oh, that's my jam. Watching a video the other day, they were talking about how graphics card prices are probably going to go down this year. Since Ethereum is not as profitable now for the amount of I'm super stoked about that. And an RX 550 that I was trying to use. Trading PC graphics card because it's not good enough. But like, even a 1050 Ti is running for like $400. It's insane. Not a chance that I'll be able to upgrade my PC anytime soon. I'm not dropping $30,000 for a, 3070. My mind, I don't understand why people do it, or why people pay the prices to get that stuff like a PS5, like $1,200, $1,300. Hell no. Stick to my PS4 Pro. Like, it's not worth it to me. That's the only reason why those prices are that high, is because people are willing to pay that. It's insane. Honestly, the only people that really benefit from it are going to be the graphic card companies selling out of their product. That's what they do. And same as Sony. They're not upset about it. Regular consumers like us, and even the scalpers, don't really benefit from it. Scalpers obviously make some money, but like, that's not the end-all be-all. Alright, Garuda. Mill 4, And then this card's really good for this deck, I think, because we can get big creatures. Ooh. You said no, sir. No Garuda for you. Take Thassa out. And I'll blink Ravenous Chupacabra. I think we're onto something, guys. Maybe go up a couple copies of Garuda. What does this do? Not that great. Good game. What are you gonna do? You gonna win? Go Garuda again. Oh, blink Garuda. Still nothing. Discard 2 cards if you attack this turn. Create Charge token. So Garuda takes even. So we'll go Massacre Worm. And yes. No. Cavalier. So we at least get Massacre Worm back. We'll swing for 8. We'll blink Garuda again. We're eventually gonna hit some. Maybe rethink our enter the battlefield for even cost creatures. Like that guy. Ha ha ha. Phyrexian Obliterator. Even if he, yeah. Assuming he was gonna do momentary blink. We should have known that was coming, buddy. Yeah. Alright, so maybe rethink this deck a little bit, but I think we're on the right track. Maybe, go more even cost, enter the battlefield effects. So that when we, blink Garuda, because we can cheat out our big creatures that way, we can get them out onto the field. So, even, good. Bleed Spellbinder and Skyclave Apparition. Nice, but not crucial. Ravenous Chupacabra, go down a Plague Crafter. Exclusion Mage. Deputy Attention's cool, but not must. Cavalier of Dawn, Cavalier of Night. Massacre Worm. Noxious Hole. So let's go 2, 4, 6. And enters the battle. I still want to keep Elite Spellbinder and Skyclave in the Deputy. Obviously, they're pretty good cards. But I want to get more triggers off of Garuda. Ooh, Spark Double. Why did I not think of Spark Double? I don't know if I want Torrential Gearhole because I don't really have that many blink spells. Or spells in general. Ravenous Chupacabra though. That makes sense. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here for a bit, and then I'll probably jump on later on tonight. If not, you can check me out next week for sure. Mondays and Wednesdays at 5 p.m. And then I might be on other times, but for sure Monday and Wednesday 5 p.m. Like I said, like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you want to support the channel, check out the links down below. I appreciate you hanging out tonight, and we'll see you next time.